So at 7 AM, I'm heading into town for a very important bike ride. I'll explain more when I get there. If I'm slurring my words, it's because it's -2. Just caught up with this guy.
Oh, this guy? What guy?
What? Him. Made it to Regent's Park. So much colder in here. You notice as soon as you head into the parks, because there's less cars on the road, I guess, temperature drops significantly. Marta was saying she actually got -4 in Richmond Park this morning, so I thought it was a bit nippy. So today's ride, a few laps around Regent's Park, the London AFGO, to raise awareness for men's mental health. As you guys might remember, a few months back, we did the big summer AFGO with Nick, riding from Biarritz to Bolzano. He's keeping the movement going and spreading the word in the off season, because next year we're going to be tackling another huge challenge. I'll see if I can find him to shed a bit more light, if I can. Bigger turnout than we were expecting. Cold?
Yeah, it's a
little
little
jacket. I got a nice look. Nice and warm.
There is one coming just now.
How are you, man?
I'm
It's been
good.
a long time.
Yeah, I know. It's because you've been busy. You're going away. I'm going away.
Vietnam. Where are you going?
Australia.
It's good there.
I know.
Yeah, don't ride
Don't ride into
another-
headwinds.
London AFGO.
Yeah. So raising more money for Movember still.
Awesome.
Trying to grow a moustache. Badly.
Wait, let me just. Yeah, you got. No, I need a macro.
You need a
lens to
macro.
see that.
Yeah. So more money. Still got what, 3 weeks to go, and then we'll stop, take a break, and then plan for next year.
Amazing. What's happening next year?
We're getting another stupid ride.
Yeah, aren't we?
Yeah, bigger. Hopefully.
My name's Osman Croft. I'm fundraising manager for Sport at Movember. I'm doing Movember, by the way.
It's just as lame as me.
So Movember is global men's health charity. We raise funds and awareness for prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and men's mental health. We've got about 70,000 people signed up and participating in the UK this year alone. We've funded over 1,250 projects around the world. Things like biomedical research into prostate cancer, raising awareness for testicular cancer, getting guys to check themselves, and then projects in mental health, building social connections and encouraging guys to talk about mental health issues. Nick really kind of embodies what we want guys to do. Get it out there, be honest and be open about what they're going through and get help before they reach a crisis point. That's what we're really encouraging guys to do. And today kind of encapsulates those things, getting out, getting shoulder to shoulder, having conversations, and yeah, just basically destigmatizing mental health issues as much as we can. And that's really helpful for guys coming forward, because a lot of research we've done shows that a lot of men still do struggle to talk about mental health, even though that things have come on. You see it a lot more in the news these days, but to be honest, guys still don't talk enough. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Nick for everything he's done, not only just the fundraising, but he's done all his press and media, his trips, these cycle rides, this raffle, this auction. He's done so much for us. And yeah, just Movember's really thankful for everything that he's done. So can we give him a big round of applause?
So they're now doing a big charity auction. Can't be quiet. We've got to go in a minute though, so I don't think we're gonna win anything. You enter. What do you want to win?
A new helmet or a new pair of cycling shoes.
Obviously, all of it's to raise money for Movember, so I'll put a link down below to Nick's page as well. Great cause. Right. I'm gonna ride back with these guys now. Get to the studio. Right, I'm employing even more winter kit because that's how cold it is today. Riding out of town with Marta and Helena now. Some new bits of kit have been delivered, so I need to unbox it. I think Lawrence is hanging around there. He's probably sitting upstairs with his cactus.
Screaming at the night, scared of what might be.
What the fuck is going on today? Fucking people coming in left, right, so it's nice and warm in here. Oh, hello. So do you know what I've ordered? I've ordered some electronic mosquito repellers. Recommendation from a customer of mine. So you basically just plug it in the wall and
And
it sends out ultrasound.
Yeah.
There's no chemicals or anything.
They actually work. I've used those in South Africa.
I've bought 4. Yeah, how are you feeling? You not excited? Are you prepared? Who am I talking to?
Oh, bikepacking stuff's only just turned up.
Wouldn't be a trip with Francis CADE if everything didn't happen at the last minute.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think me and Trev were building my Autumn 2 days before we flew out to America.
At least Lawrence has got a bike.
Has he got a spare mech hanger?
He doesn't know if he's got sealant in his
Lawrence-
tyres. Of course he doesn't have a mech hanger.
He did send me a shopping list of stuff that he's about to buy. You know, he's got a blankie.
Yeah.
And snacks.
Cookies.
Some
ants.
Should we have a look at my bike?
That's cool, man.
So, yeah. What tyres are you riding?
I'm going to run Knobblies.
Are you?
Yeah. Just because they're on there and they're sat up tubeless and ready. Like the Conti Terra Speeds.
Should I put Knobblies back on again?
It's more fun, isn't it?
Am I really going to regret 36C slicks? I broke my no carbon rule for the first time in about 6 years. I didn't quite realise how big the tail fin was in terms of how much stuff you can get into it. I mean, it's top. So
now you just don't need a frame bag.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. I think I'll probably, because I've got a dry bag holster that will go on the front, which has got a snack pouch on it. Actually, I can put my camera into it. I will probably go frame bagless. In America, I ended up with like I got used to it by the end of the trip, but you know, I was just rubbing my legs.
You do get used to it though, right? It's weird.
Yeah.
It's made in Vietnam. Well, it's quite big for a small.
You're quite small.
So just fold into one of its own pockets.
Goes into nothing, yeah.
Am I ready for Vietnam?
Yeah, we're going in like 4 days.
When are we doing our final preparations? The night before we go.
Yeah.
I really need to leave some clothes here, otherwise I end up in, well, I'm in Lycra but with a puffer jacket on. Trying to use today productively because we're both in the studio and we've got a lot of stuff to sort out before the Vietnam bikepacking trip coming up in about 5 days time. Hopefully everything will come together. We're mainly like sorting out which bags we're going to be taking because we don't want the bikes to be heavier than they need to be. We've still got a bunch of stuff turning up in the post, like his insect repellent, emergency bits and bobs. Not sure if I'm going to bother with my emergency bivvy this time. Didn't need it in Australia, probably won't need it in Vietnam. Are you going to take yours? He hasn't got one. It's a good job we've got the studio now because there's lots of stuff turning up in the post and there's definitely not much room at home. And I'll show you why. Before we leave, Lawrence is going to be revealing the top secret bike. So make sure you head over to his channel. I'll put the bubble thing and check out his video.
Are we doing the bubbles again?
Yeah, the boubelle. Right, back to work. Hopefully we can be done before the rain hits. It was a red sky this morning.
Hope you don't get wet.
Thanks, man.
See you soon.
I'm sure you're not supposed to need a drill for this thing. IKEA sofa. Tolerances are shit. So it's now the next morning. I feel rough. Spent hours yesterday making that sofa. Huge thanks to my dad for coming over and helping. Actually, feel like I've done a gym session. My voice has gone all weird. Absolute chaos over at the bike shop as usual. To end this video, I wanted to turn your attention back to the Movember stuff. Check out that link down below to Nick's Just Giving page. Having said that, I guess the message of this video is it's not just about the donations. It's more about the awareness. Clearly, a lot of the issues surrounding men's mental health arise because blokes are just not that good at talking about it. Nick was in a very bad situation himself at one point, to the point where he attempted suicide twice. He's made an amazing recovery and is very open about the fact that just talking about the problems he was having to his friends and people around him, even strangers, like the public speaking he's doing, makes a huge difference. So if this video has a message, it's talk to people. It could actually save someone's life. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching. I've got some tidying up to do. See you guys tomorrow.